Hello, this is H.G. Bailey. And welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default. And I barely even took half a step. How does it even work? But, alright, well, we get a one-turn victor bonus at the end of the battle there. So yeah, there's various conditions that you can satisfy for winning battles quickly to get additional rewards and stuff. Well, now Norende is the ravine. Holy cow. Or, well, you guys had sheep, but you know what I mean. Who's
Can
that?
you hear my prayers?
I'm right next to you.
Wherever you are, whoever you are. Can you see the wound torn open before me?
Well, it's kind of hard to miss.
Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further.
No.
Let me be strong enough to stem this flood.
Well, it's more like a sinkhole than a flood. Well, it's nice to see you made it out okay. After the intro. Surprise! Nah.
You there. If you know something, tell me. Please. What caused that chasm?
Well, a gigantic sinkhole, evidently.
Did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others. I need information. Anything.
Nope, they're all dead.
My parents were there. My friends. Everyone. Just living their normal, boring lives.
Not so boring anymore.
I won't accept that all those lives have ended.
You were about
Not without
to.
a search.
You alone survived. I am sorry. I am sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. What's that sound?
I found you! You've been found!
Who are these guys?
I've the eyes of a hawk! And the nose of 7 wolves!
How does it even work?
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends. Now stop yapping and go fetch.
Princess Cornelia, is that you?
I know, woman! And I take no orders from you! No orders!
Yeah, I'm the load captain. No, that's another game of yours.
An Eternian airship?
The Sky Knights. I thought I'd covered my trail.
Oh, those must be the guys attacking Kaldisla with the cannonballs and all that.
Go, now. It's me they want.
Okay, bye.
What? Why?
I'll not involve an innocent bystander.
Well, you're about to. Just stand still so they can aim better.
Cannon fire? This is madness! This way!
Don't bother running.
What?
I like how the text box, or text bubble, follows her as she's running away. But alright, now we got more party members with Agnès in our party. So let's see what she's got. Well, she's just a freelancer with worse equipment than Tiz started out with. But we could at least give her a little better armor. Not that it's absolutely critical if you sold it, but it's there. We might as well. But she is pretty weak. Not that much weaker, though, but she just doesn't have the Kenpogi for the additional hit multipliers, unfortunately.
Quit darting about! Taking covers for the weak! Stand your ground!
What cover? We're out in the open!
There are only 2 tactics fights a real warrior needs. Frontal assault and death by frontal assault!
Well, I gotta admit, I like your passion there.
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
What, you got parachutes?
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you. And I have a short memory for dawdlers.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't the deck of the airship a dangerous place for a
This boy
couch?
has nothing to do with me. Let him go.
They don't seem like the type to listen.
This isn't gonna become like some kind of trend, is it?
Here they come!
Really? But alright, well, we got a new enemy, the Sky Dueler here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna default and... No, actually, let's do it this way. You've got better defense. I'll have you examine the guy, and then default there. Yeah, that'll work. I don't want to default and then attack in the same round, because if I miss one of my hits, I probably wouldn't be able to finish the guy off. So then, do 4 Braves, or well, 3 Braves, and 4 attacks. Uh-oh. Might be a little short. Whew! Barely had enough to kill the guy. And that was with the miss that I had there. But alright. Plenty of experience there from the guy. By the way, you don't need to examine enemies in order to get them into your bestiary. Technically, we don't have access to the bestiary yet.
Yes! Body clashing against body, muscle against muscle. This is real combat. Oh, my heart, woman, how it races!
Mortal Kombat!
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago.
He's less than level 1. Or, well, level... Never mind.
Whereas you lot are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
What kind of performance? Don't answer that, viewers.
On my way, ma'am.
Well, I'm more than level 1, so I guess I'm more than a match for you guys.
Not again!
Well, you're about to fight them again. Let's see. Okay, this is the same guy as before. We can kill him in 1 round. Easy enough. Actually, you know what I could do? If you press the Y button, you'll auto-battle. And you'll enter in the same commands that you did in the previous round of combat in battle there. So, yeah, you could just go through them pretty easily. Ooh, unscathed ace. I think that means you've gotten unscathed for like 5 consecutive battles or something. Something like that. Alright, and there we got another new enemy there. The Goblin Archer. Those guys are not that much stronger than the ones we had before. So, let's see. I'm just trying to think if there's a good way I can handle this. Okay, I got it. Go after the slasher, and then I'll have her examine the archer since she's weaker. And I should... Well, hold on. Let me see how much HP these guys got. Ooh. Yeah, he might be able to kill both of them just by himself. So, how about we do this? Examine the archer, then send all my attacks at the slasher, and I'll have Agnès default for now. Tiz might not be able to finish off both of them. Okay, but I didn't want to risk Agnès going before Tiz, there is some variance to how turn order works. And I didn't want to risk her killing the archer before I examined it. And by the way, when you examine an enemy, you get access to seeing their current HP, but only if you examined them in that battle. Otherwise, you can only see their max HP.
More! Gunners, steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Nothing left, Captain.
I just like how that comes out of nowhere so quickly.
What? We're spent? Already?
What?
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The great Barris Lair, quickest cannon in Eternia.
What do you mean by that? Don't answer that, viewers.
The two deadliest guns ever made are still right here. Where steel fails, muscle never falters. Show them what the Sky Knights are made of, boys. Get down there and frontal assault.
Well, that didn't work for you the last time.
Yes, sir.
But that's okay, we can try again.
Cleaner than ticks.
Okay, now this battle is going to be a little trickier. We've got, let's see, the Sky Archer there. They can poison you, so you want to watch out for that. But since I can't kill both of them in a single round, I'm going to have everyone default. So what I'm going to do is, you see the Go button in the lower left on the bottom screen there? If you tap that, all your party members will default. Unless you've already chosen a command for them. So like, if I had Tiz attack and then hit Go, all my remaining party members would default, but Tiz would still end up attacking. But basically, I want to get up to 3 BP, because that's the maximum that I can store there. Let's have Agnès actually scan the archer, because she's not going to deal a whole lot of damage to them anyway. Yeah, all these Sky Knights have, what is it? 81 HP, so pretty easy to get through them. And actually, no, I only want to do 2 Braves, so I get 3 attacks, because if I go down to -2 BP, I won't be able to have Agnès attack in the next round. So basically, I build up my BP by defaulting there, and then spend all of it at once there. And then I can do another go round with all of my BP, and I'll be able to finish this guy off pretty easily then. Hey, alright. Levels aren't extraordinarily important, but they are important.
Weak and flabby. I'll go myself. I must. How my blood surges, how it longs to smash things.
Like our airship? You're the only one who can steer this boat, you dumb ox.
I'm not dumb, well, not that dumb if I can fly the thing.
Holly White, must you dash all of my dreams? Fine, you go get it.
Me? Go crawling down in the dirt like a filthy henchman? In these white robes? Please. Now turn us around and let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we resupply.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
Aha. Yeah, looks like we outlasted them. But yeah, kind of like the Dragon Quest games, we got party chat here. I'll try to show off as many of them as I can, but some of them, I don't know the absolute conditions for every single one of them. So I know where a lot of them are, but not all of them. So it's kind of like the ATE events in Final Fantasy IX, too. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Well, she did take a lot less, or a lot more damage than you with barely any armor on her. You better get some better equipment. Well, then move somewhere else. Yeah, well, there was that split in the road there, but yeah, it's a dead end. Hey, where you going? But, alright, we gotta get out of here then.
I still haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tis Orier.
Agnès. Agnès oblige.
What?
And I'm Airy. It's a pleasure.
Look! A miniature monster!
Whoa!
Ah, rude. I am not a miniature monster. I am a crystal fairy.
Oh, okay.
Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the world. Agnès is the Vestal of Wind. She tends the wind crystal.
Vestal of Wind?
What do they do?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal glow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster.
Oh, okay, well, you didn't do a very good job then, did you?
The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world. In times past, perhaps. But now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
Well, evidently.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm. A week prior, at the same time, the ground parted here. The crystal of wind was consumed by an unnatural darkness.
Yeah, that's what you would have seen during the intro there.
The crystals are the source of all life and all energy in the world.
Well, we're still here.
Our lands, our seas, and all that inhabit them exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us, but a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well...
Yeah, I was kind of there.
At this rate, the world will be shrouded in a darkness fit to blot out all life from existence.
Nuts.
I had to see the chasm for myself.
What is it? What caused the ground to fall?
I do not know. But I do know how to unmake it and stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Ansheim.
Oh, really?
Come, Airy, let's go.
Hey! Wait a minute!
Yeah, where are you going? And more party talk. Yeah, we got goblins and everything around here. Oh, even before the village was destroyed, huh? What miracle bringer? Oh, well, I did save your life. There you go. Sounds good to me. Well, I was right next to you. Well, evidently. Nuts. But alright, let's get out of here. There's no other new enemies on the way back now. But I can kill these guys pretty quickly. I like the random battle music. Got a nice rockin' beat. Kind of reminds me of... what was that? The battle theme for Etrian Odyssey 4.
You said you could unmake it. Do Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
Well, one piece at a time.
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from the darkness. Once this blight has been purged from all 4 of the world's crystals, order will be restored.
Hey, alright.
It is the only way.
Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnès is going to release all that at once.
Well, that would get the job done.
The flood of light that comes out of them should be more than enough to wipe that big hole off the map.
I can't even imagine. Agnès, please, let me help you.
No.
My task is not your concern.
It is my concern. The chasm, it just swallowed up my village, my family, my friends. I lived the same routine all my life, and that was just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything. Anything you need.
Anything?
Please, you're a light. My ray of hope. And I want to help.
Aww.
Well, Agnès?
No.
I cannot accept. This burden is mine alone, and alone is how I'll see it done.
But why? Please.
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
Then we'll never see you again. What do you mean, rebuilding a village? There's nothing to rebuild on. Well, it's not like I have much of a choice. By yourself? Why is that? Who's the duchy? Oh, okay. The Eternian Knights worked for them, I guess. Then why didn't you do that with the Wind Crystal before you got here? Well, I mean, Caldisla probably wants the tax dollars. Well, you're the only one left. Well, yeah, that would be a bummer. How do I propose what? Oh. Well, doesn't he already now? But, okay, we could report back to him that we've found a wind vessel, at least.
What's that pendant you wear?
What pendant? Of course, like all good JRPGs, we have to have a magic pendant. Absolutely.
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
Oh, really?
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry, that sounded daft. It's very pretty. It suits you.
Aww. What happened to the music? Ah. Okay. Oh, really? Well, this is part of the multiplayer aspect of the game that I will not be taking advantage of. I'm not going to be doing friend codes or anything like this. Everything that I do will be able to be done solo or single player. Although, the only time I might use this, well, I will use this, is for like a tutorial quest, and that's it. Just for the sake of completion. Or we could do it right now. Why not? yeah, I'm not extraordinarily concerned about this. You can also send moves to other players as well, or your friends, or however it works. But alright, so you go... Well, we're not really summoning a friend, but it's under the summon friend command. Not that sending a basic attack will really do a whole lot for anyone else, but it's there. Oh, hey, it's daytime already. Oh yeah, we got a street pass thing, but that's not going to be really relevant until a bit later. So, yeah. But you can get sent moves that way if you put your 2DS or 3DS or whatever in sleep mode there. What's Agnès gonna be, or what's her next move gonna be once we get back to Caldisla? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.E. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.